What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. I want to thank all of you all for all y'all support, everybody for waiting, for watching, all of that good stuff. Hit that like, subscribe, share. And today is going to be a new era for the J Mo show. I'm now running with Verizon. The new era of internet service provider has begun. I still got AT&T. Now I have a separate business line dedicated only to YouTube streaming with Verizon, 400 megabytes per second. Why? For you. So when people make comments about people that support the channel, this, that, it's all reinvested back into the business. Anybody that's trying to make a quality program, that's putting in work, making content, it's a business, it's a job, it's not for free. It's a lot of people out there that make smart comments or think this or that, and they're just freeloaders. But at the end of the day, everybody that support the channel, I appreciate it. And that's the thing that makes me feel more comfortable when I invest into the channel, into more money to bring out better, clearer content. And it should be a lot better. No more dropping the ball, fumbleia, dropping the internet connection. It should be better, a lot better. I know my internet, when I push on pages, that stuff load instantly. I thought it did pretty fine before. I mean, this stuff, as soon as I push the button, blow, here I go. What you want to read, Jay? I'm like, damn. I got my phone hooked up to it. As soon as I press a button, that stuff load up instantly. I'm like, wow. Where have you been all my life? I didn't know you was out there. So we will see. It should be better. Shaq, what's up? What's up? James Hathaway, what's good? What's good? Dev Royal, what's happening with you? That's right. New era. It's a brand new era. Got a fresh new hat. My Jay-Z voice. Brand new era. Got a fresh new hat. The blueprint too, baby. What's this your boy? Holla at your boy, ho. Yo. Coco, what's up? What's up? How you doing? One Journey, that's what's up. I already had a private ISP with AT&T, but the speed was slow. It was only at 75 megabytes per second, which is fine as well, as long as you're not live streaming and trying to host multiple people and run all of this stuff that I was running. It just wasn't strong enough. But if it wasn't strong enough, it was strong enough for regular everyday stuff. That's why I didn't notice how bad it was, because it worked perfectly fine when I'm not live streaming. But when you're trying to live stream and do other stuff, it just wasn't strong enough. And yeah, I see you say you incorporated. My channel has been incorporated for about 4 years. And so, all of this stuff, is a business. I'm glad you all enjoy it. It's the entertainment business. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. Anyway, Ty, you need to stop messing with these cricket phones. I know that's right. And also, I want to thank all the members for all of you all support. I launched the new members-only Discord. It's been great. The conversations we've been having on Discord has been great. I want to thank all of you for your support. I also have a new members-only Twitch. I'm going to have the Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight on there tomorrow. It's only for members. You got to watch this stuff live, though, because I delete the stuff after. So you can't come and watch it later. So when I do members only movie nights, it's going to be for members only. I can't get it for everybody, because then they come after me and people see it post, and then they want to flag and burn and do this, that. So from now on, movie nights Saturday is back. Will only be up 4 hours while watching. I'm going to delete it, and I'm only going to let members know. I can't just post it like I used to. So it's other benefits to being a member. Okay. everybody that's being a member, having those great chats, getting to know each other, talking about whatever the case, joking, sharing information. It's been great so far. I appreciate everybody that participated. And for those members that haven't signed on yet with the Discord, I will post it again in the members community chat so that you can see it. And also make sure you sign up with the Twitch account for members only. We're going to have movie night back. So everybody come on through. Make sure y'all check it out. D-Weave, everybody, what's up? It's definitely going to be worth it. I've been working on trying to enhance the experience for my members because you guys have been holding the channel down, supporting it. For whatever reason, my channel has been stuck at 26,000 subscribers for almost 2 years now. It's very frustrating. And if it wasn't for a lot of the members being consistent, I probably would have quit because sometimes it could get very frustrating. So you work so hard. I work almost 6-7 days a week. And Thursday is the only day I'm not live or working. And I barely get up out of bed Thursday. I was so tired. Anyway, I still want to do and produce and do as much as I can. So I appreciate it. Coco, thank you, sis. I appreciate the support. You say for the popcorn, like Terrell Owens, get your popcorn ready. Hey, I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm ready for that. I'm ready to, let's get it going. Break out that popcorn. Movie night is back, baby. Let's go. It's a lot of movies and things I want to talk about as well. And I'm looking forward to it. And you all got to watch it live because I'm not going to leave them up there. That way, I won't run into the trouble of, copyright issues. So once it's done, it's done. I'm going to delete them. And I will post in the community tab and I will post in Discord. So you all will know movie night is ready. Go ahead and check it out. But you got to be a member of both of those or one or the other or something. So check it out. My members, I'm checking it out. Sally Ann, you just joined Discord. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm still investing in stocks, Dame. And the stock market just hit an all-time high. My investment in, what is it? Snapchat. Man, I'm making a lot of money off of Snapchat. I bought Snapchat when it was $10 a share. And again, when it was $16, now it's at like $76 a share. And I've been making a killing with Snapchat. I wish I had bought $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 worth when it was at $10. I would retire. No, I wouldn't be able to retire, but I would feel a real lot much more better. I know that wasn't good English, but anyway, real lot much more better is how I would be feeling right now. I wouldn't even be able to talk right. Okay. That's how I would be feeling right now. So, hey, that's what's up. One journey. I appreciate the yearly or one large payment, but they don't allow it to go that way. I don't know how to do it. That they don't allow it that way. I wish you could. I mean, for all the members, it's a lot of members in the chat right now. I see. Have any of you all ever had a problem with the automatic billing? Have you ever been overcharged? Has there been any problems? I mean, just let me know. I don't know. Have you ever had any issues? Because some people like One Journey may want to support, but they feel that their credit card information may get misused or it may be a mistake or whatever the case. So any of you members out there, have you had any problems with automatic billing or any issues to that nature? If so, or if not, please let it be known so that other people out there could know. And, and I mean, if you say it's no worries, I mean, then I don't know what to tell you. They don't have an option to pay once a year. That would be cool, but I don't have that option. And I don't know what to say. I wish they did. Um, it's not on me. I mean, I know you're not saying that, but I don't know. I mean, one thing about the automatic bill, the not the automatic bill, the monthly thing is that at least as a business, you can kind of make plans and things and know what you can afford and not afford, and this month and that month and whatever. And of course, you got the stuff that you can't predict, like how many people may watch your videos this month, or how many people may support or not support with super chat, so, or other things. But I don't know. I'll have to figure out something. Maybe I'll keep a list, try to keep a list of people that want to support but don't want to be a part of recurring billing, and then I can invite you into Discord, and then you could be a part of it that way. Got me over here thinking. I had my thinking cap on. White socks, baby. So, hey, maybe if somebody wanted to do something like that, maybe you could support through either PayPal or through, what do they call it? Cash App. Here's the info here if you all are interested. And then if you want to do that, then maybe I can make you part of the membership on Discord, and that way you can get notified of different things when it's happening. That way you can still be a part of the community and the family. All right. And also the PayPal is right here as well for those who was interested. So it was a time where I never did anything automatic billing. Now I do make maybe 75% of everything automatic billing. It's about 75 to 80% of all my bills are automatic billing. I don't have that many bills. I do automatic billing because it's just a little easier for me sometimes. So, but everybody got their own thing they do. I don't do my electricity bill or my gas bill automatic billing, and I don't do a couple other bills automatic billing. But then I got a lot of other little things with Netflix and Hulu and cable and this and that and PlayStation and all kind of other little things like that. I just do automatic. So anyway, I get it. So I got a lot of stories to talk about today. I want to see you all's take on it, wonder what you all think, and you know, we'll talk about it and see how it go. Let's see. I see you know, Coco, you say, okay, I'm sorry you had a rough week as well. Hopefully I could deliver on a couple little laughs. So we got a few things to talk about. This is already a laugh just because of how stupid it is. All right. And what a waste of money. Americans have a problem with waste. We waste too much. Everything. We waste food. We waste money. We waste people time. This is an idiot. He damn sure wasting life and time with this. So it's a rapper that's very popular with the younger generation named Lil Uzi Vert. They say if you say his name fast, allegedly, it means Lucifer. Lil Uzi Vert, Lucifer, Lucifer, Lucifer. Allegedly. I don't know. Anyway, or rather I should say Lil Uzi Vert, for one, looks out of this world, which is probably why he wants to buy a planet out of this world. How the hell can you secure ownership of a planet? What the hell? Why is you spending money on this? And who do you buy planets from? Hey, let me get a planet. I'm saying, homeboy, let me get 2 planets on the house. I'm gonna buy 2 planets, and you go ahead and give me 1 planet on the low. I'm gonna need to get that for $3.99. You know what I'm saying? I'm Lil Uzi Vert. You know what I'm saying? I got the diamonds. I got the little. He had a little diamond implanted in the middle of his head. He had it removed. You can see he got the little booger stain still right there in the middle of his head. Let me go ahead and I had it removed. You know what I'm saying? I love Uzi Vert one time, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I got me a little planet. I'm out of this world, man. I got on every chain I ever bought. I wear them all the time, all at the same time, man. I don't even know if he sound like that. He looked like he do. Anyway, Lil Uzi Vert is channeling his inner Big Draco. Man, I am so out of touch with the young generation of rap. I have no idea what this is. He's channeling, which channeling is already Lil Uzi Vert, his inner Big Draco, and becoming the first person to make a groundbreaking move. According to a Twitter conversation between the Philadelphia MC and the artist Grimes, Uzi is in the process of filling out documents to secure his ownership of a planet. I'm out of this world, man. On Thursday, Grimes, who is the girlfriend of Elon Musk, that's who I thought it was, which is something else too. Anyway, they named their son a damn spaceship, retweeted a photo of a gas giant exoplanet 1.4x called WASP 127b. Apparently, Lil Uzi Vert owns this planet. Just a heads up, she wrote, ruining Uzi's surprise. I tried to surprise everyone, he told Grimes. I'm still working on it. Excited by the news, the artist celebrated Uzi's pioneering move. Documentation almost complete for Uzi Vert to legally claim WASP 127b. This is huge. Lil Uzi Vert and Grimes have been friends for quite some time and have been even recorded some unreleased hits together. A few months ago, shortly after he debuted his forehead piercing, the two virtually contemplated the idea of getting brain chips that are said to help people with paralysis and invent new technologies that will expand our abilities. Let's get brain chips, Grimes told Uzi, who immediately expressed his interest. I'm ready, he retweeted at the time. When are we doing it? What the hell? Let's aim for chips by 2022, Musk's girlfriend answered. It's experimental surgery, but if it succeeds, we'll have the knowledge of the gods. Ha ha. Ha ha. We got the knowledge of the gods. Ha ha. Really? The knowledge of what? That was funny, right? It's not clear how long it will be before Uzi Vert officially becomes a planet owner. Per Grimes, however, when the documentation is finally complete, the star, so he's a star, but he owns a planet. You know what I'm saying? All the stars got planets around them, you know what I'm saying? He become not only the first rapper, but the first human to legally own a planet. Look below to see the conversation Lil Uzi Vert and Grimes had about Uzi's future ownership of a planet, which is reportedly larger than Jupiter. This is his planet. I got blue balls, huh? I got blue balls, baby, huh? I'm always gonna have blue balls till you help me out. Let me know when you free, baby. I got blue balls. Y'all wanna see my blue balls? Lil Uzi Vert, young moolah, baby. Man, what the hell? What the hell is going on? It's a rapper gets flesh ripped from his face to create a demon smile. I gotta click on this. But what the hell is going on with this world? What the fork? This dude got two nards on his head. He got, oh my goodness gracious. He got, man, I don't even know what this dude got, man. What in the world? This dude got plugs in his head. Oh my goodness gracious. Demon time to a new level. Demon time. Man, we live in a messed up world, y'all. I don't even what. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to read Demon Time. What in the world? What in the world? Oh man. Somebody said nothing wrong with Lucifer. Lucifer was an angel that loved God. When he rebelled, that's when he turned into Satan. Okay. I ain't even about to go ahead and get into that right there, man. Anyway. Y'all let me know, man. What in the world is up with buying a planet and then brain chips? And it's supposed to be for people with paralysis. Even though I had paralysis, I would not get implanted with that chip. What if they decide to manipulate it? What if you get hacked? What if anything gets to happen? What I mean, I don't know, man. That's crazy. In your brain is everything. You don't get brain surgery unless you have to, unless it's mandatory. I don't know. But yeah, that's a lost soul, definitely. And the industry is definitely in trouble for a fact. A lot of these guys, for one, why are all the rappers tattooing their face? Your face? And implanting devil horns, demon time. Demon time. I mean, what, somebody gonna say demons are cool too? They just rebel. Demons, all right. You know, they just like to play too rough. That's all. They just play too rough. Demons, all right. You know, evil is good. Evil is good. You know, brother Barnes over there, he was with an evil hooker last night. Now you can push an evil $5 hole to the limit, but he had a good time with her, didn't he? That evil was good. He had a good time with that $5 hole. Evil is good. Let me hear you say it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. Crazy. Somebody say it's like buying a house you could never enter. Waste of money. Thank you. Wasteful. We are a wasteful nation. It's just really, really pathetic. Now, if I wrote him a letter saying I needed some money to help with the surgery or something for me to be better, I can't do that, man. I don't give away no charity. But I spend money on blue balls. I gotta spend that money on my blue balls. I got no money for that. I'm about to own the planet. Yeah, I own that planet. Get your ass out of here. I own that planet. You idiot. What a waste of money. You know, and tattooing your face like that. I mean, tattoos is already one thing, but now your face. Oh my goodness. What in the world is going on? All right, I got a story right here for y'all football fans. This is something we already knew. If you're a real football fan, it's just funny that it's actually finally being admitted. I guess he getting sensitive in his old age and about to come clean. What am I talking about? I'm talking about, how about them Cowboys? Jerry Jones, he done came clean and said he done effed with the relationship with Jimmy Johnson. He finally admits, hey, I was wrong. He was driven to tears on multiple occasions during the team's annual training camp introductory press conference on Wednesday, most of all by memories of his divorce with Jimmy Johnson. My role here, it was my job to keep it together and should have had deference to something that was working good. Those are the things that come to my mind. Reflective on Johnson's departure from the team in '94 following 2 Super Bowl wins. He probably crying because he thought he was the ish and could just repeat success, not realizing how hard it is to win in the NFL. The NFL is probably the hardest sport to win in American sports, because you can load a team up with talent and it still does not guarantee that they will win it all. We saw this year that the Bucks were able to do it, but that doesn't always happen in NFL versus basketball or baseball. He said I've never been able to know why I effed it up. Because you had that big head. You was the man, you was the boss, you was the owner, and Jimmy Johnson knew more about football than you, and you didn't like it. He was getting more credit at the time for the success of the team than you, and you didn't like it. And that's the truth of the matter. He said it's a beautiful world and better world to be naive than skeptical and negative. And he's often stated that his naive positivity is a key to his success. By '94, the relationship was something short of positive. Johnson thought the owner undeservedly wanted credit, which he did. Jones thought his coach was disloyal, which he wasn't, and his ego, power, and insecurity. They were probably both right, and contrary to Jerry's claim in regard to those whys, they surely both know. Johnson wanted out. He got his way to be replaced by Barry Switzer, who Jones said came to Dallas initially not understanding there was a vacancy. Jones said Switzer's first intention was to get the 3 old friends together to talk it out. Jones quoting Switzer, "I wanted to get both you a-holes on this couch and ask you how you could F this up." Jones and Johnson will be together again in the first week of August in Canton as the coach enters the Pro Football Hall of Fame, as Jones did in 2017. "We had a great run of it," Jones said, choking back more tears. "He's a great coach, and I'm proud to have him as a friend and proud to have the times that we had. We just had a great experience." So, for all you football and Cowboy fans out there, do you all think that he blew it, or was Jerry Jones right in that Jimmy Johnson was disloyal? I don't know. I think Jimmy Johnson blew it. I mean, not Jimmy Johnson. Jerry Jones blew it. Jealous. He was still a relative new owner in the league, and he wanted a lot more of the credit, but he didn't put the team together. He didn't coach the team, but he felt, I'm the one that picked the coach, and I'm the one that signed these players, so I should get the credit for doing it. A lot of owners don't do it. Being the owner of a sports team is not the same as any other business, because in the other business, you may be the owner, you probably know best. In the sports team, being the owner doesn't mean you know best about the product. Doesn't mean you're the best coach, or damn sure ain't the best player. So you run the business aspect of it and let the people that coach and play do their jobs. Trainers, all of that stuff, let them do their jobs. You just hire the best people for the job, and then you get the hell out the way, sit in your box, and enjoy the show. That's all you got to do as an owner of a sports team. But a lot of them want to be the star as well. So I don't know. You all let me know what you think about that. Slim, I agree with you. You can't buy something that nobody on earth owns. That's a company taking that boy's money and just naming it after him instead of whatever name whatever name it already has. Basically, they're gonna say, all right, this yours, what you want to name it, and he gonna say some little silly ass name, and then they're gonna be like, okay, that's yours, and he gonna go around having to tell everybody he own the planet, when people gonna say, really? Okay, anyway, Next. Speaking of space and planets, Jeff Bezos just recently went to space, and when he returned, he gave $100 million to Van Jones. He gave Van Jones $100 million when he returned from space. It's really good to know powerful people that got extra money. After his historic space flight, Jeff Bezos decided to gift a couple of his friends $100 million, and one of those lucky friends was Van Jones. Wow. They can get it all to they can give it all to their own charity, Bezos said at a press conference after his trip to space, or they can share the wealth. It's up to them. Damn. I need to meet Jeff. The magnanimous award was given to those who demonstrated courage. We need unifiers and not vilifiers, Bezos said. We need people who argue hard and act hard for what they believe, but they do that always with civility and never ad hominem attacks. Unfortunately, we live in a world where this is too often not the case, but we do have role models. Jones is a recurring political commentator on CNN who made headlines for crying in 2016 when Trump won the White House, and also in 2020 when Biden was elected president. In between, he rubbed elbows with and helped Trump formulate a police reform bill. Besides that list of credits, he is also a co-founder of Dream Corps, according to its website, is a bipartisan organization that works toward police reform. Dream Corps also has a tech arm and green division. Lauren, Bezos' partner, and Jeff don't do nothing small, man. They don't do anything small. They just don't do it. They dream big, they love big, they bet big. And you bet on me, and I appreciate it, Jones said. Bezos also gave Chef Jose Andres the same amount. The gifts were called Courage and Civility Awards. He gave a chef $100 million. Shit. Speaking to CNN colleague Anderson Cooper, Jones said that Bezos had called him and told him of his plan ahead of time. He said that Bezos wanted to support his efforts to bring people together in spite of political affiliation and race. There's no word yet on how Jones plans to use the money, but he did say the money is for him to give to others with a similar spirit. Y'all know Van Jones' phone number? Damn. $100 million. Woo. That's a hell of a gift right there. Man, if you all had that kind of money, would you all give away $100 million to somebody? I mean, if I had as much money as Jeff Bezos, that $100 million ain't nothing but $10. I mean, he got 200 billion. He need to give that 100 million away because the IRS gonna take it. So you might as well give it to somebody that could use it other than Uncle Sam. So I get it, but damn, $100 million. That's a lot of money. Damn, Van Jones balling now, boy. Shaq Duncan say he gonna give it to Papa's podcast. That's why he wasn't responding to Papa. He was too busy negotiating that 100 million, let alone trying to get on the Closet podcast. Hey, I'm gonna make an appearance on In the Closet podcast. We coming out, baby. I mean, damn, 100 million, boy. Come on, man. All right, I got a movie TV show update. We was talking about a couple weeks ago how the Marvel universe is well put together. Well, this right here shows that DC must be watching my show, because during that show I said and some other people said they should have Zack Snyder do the same thing and head the DCU the way that the MCU has been headed. And it looks like it may be happening. Zack Snyder Netflix deal could lead to multiple Snyder verses. Okay, it says right here, and they trying to be like what Kevin Feige has done with Marvel. Any lingering hopes for the resurrection and restoration of the DCEU Snyderverse look to have been extinguished for the foreseeable future after Zack Snyder's Stone Quarry production signed an exclusive first-look development deal with Netflix, a move that everyone was admittedly expecting to make. However, where one Snyderverse ends, several more could be set to begin. As you may have guessed, looking at his filmography, Snyder hasn't inked a Netflix contract to make intimate character-driven dramas, but what he describes as big projects and big movies on an epic scale. And the streaming service is sure to hand him all of the creative freedom he didn't get when his company was working under Warner Brothers. See, these companies don't realize that it's a lot more competition out here, and you need to give these creative minds their leeway so that they can make what's needed. We know for a fact that we're getting at least 2 brand new Snyderverses, with an Army of the Dead sequel bringing the rapidly expanding lore up to a pair of feature films, a live-action prequel, and an animated companion series, setting it up as one of the platform's marquee multimedia properties. So this seems that they may not be actually. I was misinformed at first. At first, I thought they were going to be bringing some type of DC universe, but it seems that he's going to create his own universe with movies with Netflix. I actually liked Army of the Dead. I'm interested in how they're going to make a second movie, but we'll see. Army of Thieves coming soon. More safes, less zombies. He reworked Star Wars spinoff Rebel Moon. His reworked Star Wars spinoff Rebel Moon was announced with the intention of launching feature-length follow-ups and TV shows, and given his desire to make movies on the largest possible canvas, there's every chance his spin on Arthurian lore set in the American West could also become a reality, potentially setting up another Snyderverse that puts a fresh coat of paint on the Knights of the Round Table. So he's going to use Arthurian lore, King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, except in the Wild West. Wow. Snyder is additionally producing an original actioner to be helmed by his longtime second unit director and stunt coordinator, Damon Caro. And when the Russos took that exact same approach with Sam Hargrave, it quickly snowballed into an entire Extraction universe. Throw in the Norse-inspired Twilight of the Gods, and there's anywhere up to 5 Snyderverses in the works for Netflix, spanning live action and animated film and television. Wow. So what do you all think about that? It looks a little sad that maybe it's not the DC universe, but it looks though we may still see a lot of his creative work in the future. I don't know. We'll see. But it would be great to. I liked Army of the Dead. How many of you all liked Army of the Dead? Sally Ann, thank you for the support to the channel. I didn't get the call yet that she made it. I talked with my brother today, and he said that she'll be here this Sunday. But I do want to say to you,
thank you.
And I appreciate it. And she should be here soon. So yeah, she coming into town and it'd be good if she make it safe and all that good stuff. So I appreciate it. Marissa, what's up? I appreciate you for coming on through. Young Slim, how much is the moon? I know, right? So I wonder if any of the planets in our solar system are for sale. They probably don't allow it because they don't want to rename it Uzi Vert 2 or any of that stuff. But it would be interesting to know if it was for sale, how much would it cost? What's up, Jay Wellathon? I agree. I liked Army of the Dead. Young Slim, what's up, brother? I think it is kind of too late for the DC universe, but they got a chance actually to restart it with the Joker movie, and they got the new Batman movie coming out. If they continue and keep it going properly, that's their fresh start right there. That last Wonder Woman was whack, though. 1984 wasn't that good. And I don't know. I know that Gal Gadot is not a bad Wonder Woman, but the script wasn't right. It didn't seem like she had a real villain to fight in that movie. And I don't know. I don't think so. All right. I got something about Marvel. So we just talked about Snyder. How many of you all watched the Marvel series when they was on Netflix? One of my favorite was Luke Cage. Luke Cage was actually pretty good. And now Marvel is announcing a new Luke Cage series called City of Fire. Luke Cage City of Fire is a new 3-issue miniseries that doubles as a celebrated creator. Ho Che Anderson's first foray into the Marvel universe. So this is a comic and not a movie or TV show, but at the same time, a lot of these shows and movies are based off of these comics. So who knows? Luke Cage may be making a comeback. It seems that his character is still very popular. They kind of made Kingpin look based off of the TV series. And so we'll see how it go. I like Luke Cage. The Marvel universe is really good with how they have the TV shows and movies connected. And I'm wondering if this comic storyline will make it to the screen. I'm not a big comic book reader, but I believe that a lot of the storylines are great, like Civil War and all of that stuff. And so I'll be interested to see what they do with that. Coco, you say right. They should have cashed in on the Joker movie. And also, right, Gal Gadot was a good Wonder Woman, but that 84 script sucked. It did suck. It didn't have a real villain. That 84 sucked. They bringing out this Suicide Squad, and Harley Quinn is not bad. Margot Robbie, but their movies are not tying in together properly. They need to go ahead and move it up power better and connect their movies together. They see how much success Marvel has with it. I mean, that's a no-brainer, but it seems that they're not doing it. Speaking of movies, I'll talk about this movie right quick. Jordan Peele has a new movie coming out. I like Jordan Peele's movies right now. I think I liked about 60% of his movies. Us was not that bad. It was all right. Get Out was great. And he had something else that was pretty good. That was all right. So this movie right here, I think Jordan Peele is doing Candyman as well, which I think will be pretty good. His next movie is called Nope. Check it out. Nope. It says he revealed the title of his next mysterious horror flick, Nope. We still don't know how much of anything about the film, but the poster features some sort of ominous cloud trailing what appears to be a string of flags, which tells us almost nothing. Did Jordan Peele make a killer cloud movie? I don't know, but I'm immediately intrigued and excited. A new terror from the mind of Academy Award winner Jordan Peele. When you got Academy Award winner right there, you could damn near make out anything. So we got the killer clouds from outer space. It has Keke Palmer, Daniel Kaluuya, and Stephen Yeun. So Daniel Kaluuya has been in a lot of movies with Jordan Peele. He was in Get Out, the main character. He was also in Black Panther, and he was in Queen and Slim. Keke Palmer, I'ma tell my auntie. Barbershop. Stephen Yeun, that's Glenn from what is it? The Walking Dead. That's Glenn. So he has Glenn in this as well. Only in theaters. I wish they would stop doing this only in theater stuff. I like watching my stuff at home on HBO Max. Anyway, I don't know. Would you all want to go to the theater to see this? We don't know what it was about yet. But we'll see. Yeah, Get Out was definitely dope and on another level. Let's see. Jazzy Jeff said, nope. You going to see this at the show? Nope. It does have a good cast, though. That is true. It does have a good cast, and it does look, at least those 3 stars have done good work. So we'll see how it turns out. I got another thing I want to talk about right quick. Y'all think this was going too far? So Kevin Hart trying to give Nick Cannon some advice about fatherhood. Posted Nick Cannon's phone number on the billboard. I mean, that's dirty that he posted his phone number. What do you all think? It says that he was offering fatherhood advice, so he posted Nick Cannon's phone number. Kevin Hart is up the ante in the epic prank wars between himself and Nick Cannon by broadcasting his friend's cell phone number on a billboard for anyone needing advice on fatherhood. See, Nick Cannon could have just posted his number, Kevin Hart's number. In a post shared on his Instagram Thursday, the fatherhood actor, who's 42, explained that it was his payback after Cannon bought him a llama for his birthday. Since my brother Nick decided to buy me a llama for my B-Day, I decided to do something nice for him as well. Here's a digital billboard in Los Angeles, he wrote alongside a picture of the billboard taken from the street. Hart said he also got billboards in Atlanta and New York. In other words, he takes his pranking seriously. Man, we waste a lot of money in this country. He paid billboards for this with a llama. For any advice on fatherhood, call my best friend, Nick Cannon. Hey guys, here is his cell number. Wow. How many of y'all about to try to call Nick Cannon right now? He already done changed his number. It says the father of 4 added, if you want any advice, call my best friend. I'm sure his phone has been ringing nonstop. Got your back, biatch. Prank wars. The massive billboard plastered above a courtyard by Marriott Hotel reads, for any advice on fatherhood, call Nick Cannon. It pokes fun that Nick Cannon has fathered 7 children with 4 different women. Damn, we got to call him Dick Cannon. Boosh, boosh. He just unloaded on that ass, literally unloading on and in that ass. A dick cannon. Put the cannon away. Put the cannon away. Unload it. Come on, dick cannon. What the hell? 7 kids, 4 different women. Use a silencer. Put a silencer on that cannon. Strap it up. Glad bags. What are you doing? Come on, man. Woo! So anyway, this is something else. It says right here, the grandson of Elvis Presley died at 27. That's messed up. Retired state trooper, military vet, both black, executed. Wow. There's a lot going on in this world. Got Dick Cannon over here. That's crazy, man. Anyway, Nick be doing too much, man. He need to, yeah, he don't know what condoms is. He ain't never seen one he like. He ain't never met a condom he like. He don't play around. He got an old musket. It ain't okay. He got a musket. Dick Cannon ain't playing, boy. Anyway, he is tripping. 7 kids by 4 different women. Wow. That brother ain't playing. All right, let me go ahead. I had some videos on Instagram. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about some of these. All right, so Aries Spears posted this picture of Dr. Dre and his wife. Y'all tell me what you think. Sally Ann, you like that about Nick Cannon? That's all you need to. You just need to switch that F to a D. That mean that N to a D. Dr. Dre ordered to pay ex-wife Nicole Young $300,000 a month. Shit. And spousal support. Wow. That's some money right there. $300,000 a month. Now, Aries Spears said, listen, I'm all for my beautiful black sisters, but will some of y'all stop saying this is what Dr. Dre deserves for marrying this white woman? First of all, she's not white. And secondly, stop acting like black women don't take black men to the cleaners. This is not about race. It's about greed and opportunity. And don't tell me she earned it either. Fork out of here with that. Make it make sense. I mean, first of all, everybody light ain't white. And even if she was, that don't have nothing to do with it. I agree with him. Bill Gates and his wife, Jeff Bezos and his wife. I mean, it's crazy. It doesn't make sense. The exorbitant amount of money sometimes when these women didn't make anything. How many records did she produce? How many shows did people come to see her at? I mean, he was making this money before they were married. It's not like he needed her help to get to this point. I'm not saying she shouldn't get anything. $300,000 a month. That's $3.6 million a year. Wow. Wow. Now, let me ask you all this. If she gets remarried, she doesn't get that spousal support anymore, right? Because I believe if she does get married again, she can't get it, which means she ain't never getting married again. Woo-wee. That's a lot of money. How did Jeff Bezos, they say his wife helped him start the business, help do this, do that. That's different. How many beats did she make? How many records did she produce? I mean, what? She should be entitled to like maybe 3 million or something, period. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. 300,000 a month. till she die? How long does this work? How does this work? Somebody let me know. How long does spousal support go on for? 5 years, 10 years, till she's married again? If she never gets married, he got to pay that the rest of his life? That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, she may be in that lifestyle, but he afforded her that lifestyle. It ain't a lifestyle she had before him. So what? Because I gave you a lifestyle, I got to keep giving it to you the rest of your life? That's like, okay, I need some more of that coochie then. What? I'm still paying for it. You gave it to me. I got used to tapping that ass. I'm going to still have to pay you. I still want to bend that ass over whenever I please. What? I got used to it. How come that don't work that way? That don't make any sense to me. So you got used to this lifestyle, so I got to pay you forever. I got used to the way we used to do it. I need that forever when I needed monthly installments. I need 2 a week or once a week. I get what I need is a stress relief. Call me Dick Cannon Jr. I'm reloaded. Okay, I'm reloaded. 300,000 a month. I would have my lawyers talk with her people and we'd have to make some type of settlement. You talk about people don't like automatic billing. Shit. I damn sure don't like that automatic billing. That's a lot. Okay, you didn't marry for sex. You didn't marry for money either, right? Right? You didn't marry for money. I'm not a John. So we didn't marry for sex. You didn't marry for money. Love. What they say, love don't cost a thing, right? Love don't cost a thing. So why am I paying you 300,000? You didn't marry me for love. I mean, you didn't marry me for money, just like I didn't marry you for sex. So let's both go about our separate ways. Deuces. You don't want to be with me no more. This lifestyle is part of being with me. You can't choose to not want to be with me no more, but you still want the lifestyle I provided and gave you and introduced you to. That's not fair. That's not right. You can't say you didn't marry for sex, but then you want me to keep paying for my rest of my life. You didn't marry me for money, right? He still should have had a prenup and a posting up. You say it's the power of the P. You ain't lying. Yeah, she married for unity, all right. To unite that pocketbook. She united that pocketbook to her ass. That's what she did. Two are now one. If breached, you get to leave with the lifestyle. Get out of here. Who made that rule? Who made that up? Where does that say? The Bible don't say, all right, two are now one. But if you breach, you take half, Eddie. You get to take 300,000 a month because he cheated on you. What? Come on. And cheating that's an act that's not even that big, as if it's some women that emotionally leave you. They may not have cheated on you, but they no longer want to be with you, treat you like crap, this, that, and the other, don't want to have sex with you no more. What is he supposed to do? Say, oh, well, I guess no more for me. Come on. That's not in the USA state law books. It doesn't say in the state law, two are now one. But if breached, then you get to leave with that lifestyle. That ain't true. That's something that has been going on, but that's not proper. That's not in the law. You know, that ain't the law. You know, come on. that right there, till death do us part, the part I ain't getting with. Man, somebody brakes may go out. I'm just saying. That was a classic car. It was old. I ain't know. No, I'm just, nah, I'm just saying. Damn. Man. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey, and this is a good point. Those are the terms of the agreement that was made, and she probably wanted more money than that. She probably wanted 600,000 or 500,000. Oh my goodness gracious. Somebody said once Bobby and Whitney broke up, I was devastated. No, and I will not break up with you. Oh, snap. Bobby and Whitney. Yeah, man. That's just something else, man. Very unfortunate. And just very, man, I don't know what to say. It was very scary. Very scary. I had this other article. Hold on. Lil Rel got he got Mercedes trucks and drop tops now. Lil Rel been making money. I know that's right. Let me see. I had this one thing.
Ugh, that is such an unrealistic bystander. Look at that, half naked for everybody to gawk at. She should really cover up.
Try to pull up this thing. Hold on.
On display for male.
Trying to get this.
That girl's got some internalized misogyny. Ugh, I hate men.
Trying to get this thing restarted. Hold on.
Wow, she's beautiful.
Talk about toxic. She's not dressed like that for you. She's doing it for herself. This is why I hate men.
Oh, here we go. Okay. I forgot about this damn computer with the touch bar. All right. Yeah, I'm going to read the law, and we're going to have a prenup. And, hey, if you don't want to sign it, then you already let me know that you about that money. Yeah, Lil Rel got the bread. I got to give it to Lil Rel from Chicago. Damn. I wish I could, man. Don't even let me get started. Maybe one day I'll get enough money to get back on my feet, literally. Anyway, this video cartoon is tripped out. It basically shows how everybody has gotten so sensitive that you can't even be in shape or give a person a compliment or anything, or else you're the problem. And it's really gone too far. Look at this.
Ugh, that is such an unrealistic bystander. Look at that, half naked for everybody to gawk at. She should really cover up. On display for male validation. That girl's got some internalized misogyny. Ugh, I hate men.
Wow, she's beautiful.
Talk about toxic. She's not dressed like that for you. She's doing it for herself. This is why I hate men.
I don't know. I mean, it wasn't the funniest because it was it was so real. But I don't know, man. That seemed like what Kev was going through on the shot. Soon as he tried to tell Jimmy he gonna be there for her, she say this dude is harassing her. Like it's always something. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with the world where everybody is talking about and so sensitive, but I think it's gone too far, and people gotta, relax a little bit. All right, I'm getting ready to get up out of here shortly, but I got a couple more stories I want to talk about. So, you say you the last dude. I'm the last dude too. I don't give a damn. If you look good, you look good. Everybody, it's two type of people that like compliments, men and women, okay? It depends on who's giving it. Then the person will react different, which is, messed up. Anyway, if y'all are a car person like me, I'm a big car guy. This car looks pretty cool, and the steering wheel is dope. And this car is Elon Musk Tesla, and it's got a unique steering wheel like Knight Rider for the Model SX. And they say they're going to keep this steering wheel like this. It's actually not a wheel. It's like a jet, which is kind of cool. And not only does it have the big display in the middle like Tesla normally has, but it also has the display in front of you where you can see your speed and other things easy, similar to a normal dashboard. And they say they're not going to offer that in the S and the X vehicles. And it said that it's got the yoke butterfly steering wheel, and it looked pretty cool. Some people felt it may be problematic, and that they worried about, the drive stock for the drive mode, because it's all button pushing on the dashboard on the touch screen. But we'll see. How many of you all have a Tesla, would drive a Tesla? How many of you all would drive a car with this type of steering wheel? I think this steering wheel is kind of cool. I don't know why his hands is crossed like that. But some people say I can see driving on icy roads in Quebec a real problem. Some maneuvers to regain controls and some slips. I see what you're saying from the jump, but I think you would get used to the wheel being this way after driving it for a while. And it is great for visibility, because now you don't have that wheel right there. But I guess that's only for short people, because the wheel, if that's blocking your vision, damn, you short. But I think this is kind of cool. These cars will be damn near driving themselves anyway. You won't be using the wheel as much. But I don't know. I would like to see this, and I don't know if I would use this or not, but it does look cool. It depends on the outside and all of that stuff, but I would like it. So what do y'all think? I see some of y'all say that people be falling asleep. They damn sure be falling asleep in the car. There's plenty of videos on YouTube you can see of people sleep in the car while the car is just driving at like 60 miles an hour. And the cars are so comfortable that people are falling asleep while they're doing automated driving. And it seems that that's going to be the new thing of the future as they become more perfected, that it's going to be driverless cars everywhere. And GM is bringing its upgraded hands-free Super Cruise driving system to 6 vehicles next year. This does look pretty cool. The new Cadillac, it seems that they're going to have it being able to include automatic lane changes and towing support to its hands-free driver assistant Super Cruise system, making it available in 6 vehicles. And they're bringing the Hummer back, which I always like the Hummer, and it's going to be an EV pickup truck. So the new Hummer is going to be an electric vehicle pickup truck. So it looked like GM about to blow up. Before they had this, since 2017, it was only on Cadillacs, and now they about to put it in the other vehicles. And so it looks like it's going to be pretty cool to have this out. And by 2023, they said they wanted to be in 22 new vehicles, 22. including the electronic vehicles, the Cadillac, the Lyric, and the Hummer SUV. So I don't know. I think before I was injured, I may have never wanted this because I wouldn't want something to control my car, turn it off, or do any of that stuff. But now I think this is pretty cool and a good feature to have in my situation. So I don't know. Maybe if you not, I used to like to drive more when I was younger, the fun of driving. But as I got older, driving was more of a chore. It wasn't so fun and exciting when I was a teenager and in my early 20s or whatever. Driving was fun. I drive to the store, drive here, drive whatever. I can't wait. But then by my 20s and 30s, late 20s, 30s, I was tired of driving all the damn time everywhere. And so, I don't know. I think that it is kind of cool, but kind of scary in a way that all of these people will be in cars automatically driving down the road. People sleep, all kind of stuff. And I don't know. It don't seem right. I'm still kind of on the fence with that. All right, and last before I get out of here, and also before once I'm gone, I do have a video about the Shy that I completed, as well as a couple other videos, but they not all the way done, about power and some other shoes and other stuff. But the one about the Shy is done, and I will make it public once I get out of here. So make sure y'all don't go nowhere just yet. It say, can LeBron James take legendary status? This is another topic I've talked about on Sports Talk Tuesdays. And it says, can he be the legendary GOAT? The 4-time MVP was compared to Jordan, Kareem, and Larry Bird in his high school game intro. Okay. And also it's an article I have that says LeBron James is the first athlete to make $1 billion while playing. So what do you all think about that? And also I got one other story too about Trump. I'm going to go ahead and break that down next. But y'all let me know in the comments, can LeBron become a legendary status? And also, for all you supporters of Trump that's been sending money and supporting this man, Trump raised $75 million to challenge the election results and didn't spend any of it. Not just a little bit or a small amount. He didn't spend any of it on challenging the election results. Do you still think he's not a con man? I mean, I'm wondering if you sent money to the Trump party because you thought that it was stop the steal, stop the steal. Maybe I'll have Trump come on the show to talk about this maybe Sunday. He raised an eye-watering $75 million in his bid to challenge the 2020 election result, and hasn't actually put any of the money towards this. Considering the former president hasn't shut up about the election being stolen and continues to push this false narrative, you would think he would be doing everything possible to prove his unfounded claim. But no, rather than finance any of the attempts by Republicans to conduct ballot reviews in Arizona or elsewhere, the Save America PAC has instead spent the large sum on staff salaries and travel and legal expenses for the president. So all of the legal expenses that he's going through, they're using the money to pay for that. This information is based on several anonymous people who were familiar with the PAC's finances and shared their knowledge with the publication. Both Trump and the PAC have focused on the 2020 election within their fundraising emails, so it is quite odd that not a dime has been spent in that area. He has previously lent his support, but not his money, to election audits and used the PAC to communicate this message. In one of his messages shared by the PAC, he wrote, "There was no victory here or in any other of the swing states either." Read President Trump on the bombshell Arizona hearing. Devastating news to the radical left Democrats and the Biden administration. The irregularities revealed at the hearing today amount to hundreds of thousands of votes, or many times what is necessary for us to have won. It's hundreds of thousands or just many times what's necessary. It's many times what's necessary. Could be 100,000 or could be just 10. I don't know. It's just many more than what was necessary to win, and that's all that's important. Perhaps this is a strategic move on his behalf, as he previously hinted at another presidential run. The tactic allows Trump to build up a war chest to use in 22 midterms on behalf of candidates he favors and to stockpile cash for another potential White House run, an unprecedented maneuver for a former president. By the end of 2020, the Save America PAC raised $31 million, according to the Federal Election Commission filing. They have until July 31st to publicly disclose its fundraising and spending for the first half of the year. So what do you all think? It's just a witch hunt. It's just a witch hunt. That's all. Just the greatest witch hunt in American history. That's all. That's all. Just stop the steal. I don't know, man. Some people still won't see any problem with this, and that's great. More power to them. But I will have a hard time supporting somebody that doesn't reinvest or use the money into what I thought they were supporting. Speaking of support, before I get out of here, how did the stream go? Was there any lag? Was there any delay? How did everything look? Was it clear? Let me turn this light over here. Get a little light over here. This little light of mine. All right. It's the greatest witch hunt in American history. It's just crazy witch hunt. Stop the steal. I have time to spend the money. It's my money. My money. I do with it as I please. I'm a tippy top candidate. Tippy top candidate. One of the smartest people I know. I will win and run again. Believe you me. If I wasn't, you don't believe me, I bet you a bucket of KFC. Okay? I bet you a bucket. I will be president again. Trust me. Anyway, the thing is, some people say it's not like the current president is doing anything either. It's about the fact that it's a cult. So people that follow the current president are not in a cult-like state of mind. They're not following him as if he's a king or sent by God or sending money, and they'll hold him accountable. Whereas the other party and the candidate, they are not held accountable, and they act as if he's sent by God and can do no wrong. And that's the difference. It's not that this side is bad, switch to this side, or this side is, good, that side. I don't believe that. I think that it's problems in American politics for both sides. But I believe that one side is almost in like a cult-like worship almost of President Trump, former President Trump. I mean, they really worship this dude. I'm not going to worship no man on earth. He's just a man. I'm not going to worship him. And everybody could do wrong and make mistakes and manipulate. And you look at people track record and things that they have done. And, it's a lot to go on there. Especially the older you are, you have a longer track record of history. Sometimes younger people don't have enough background to really understand some things. Some people may only know of Donald Trump as The Apprentice. And a lot of people voted and supported that crap because that's what they know him as, a TV show, celebrity businessman. Whereas I remember Donald Trump from way before then. And then there's people older than me that know even more and remember more. And then you got a different background on politics and what people in politics have done previously, continue to do, how things got to be the way they are. And that's why it's always good to listen to older people. Not that older people know everything or have all the answers, but I listen to older people. I listen to younger people. I listen to people my age to get a better understanding on things, as well as do my own research, look up stuff, watch different things, read different things, because it's hard as one person to have a total understanding of things in life without doing that. So always expand your knowledge base on as many subjects as possible, and you'll have a better idea about what's going on. Me personally, I think that, like I say, it's problems with American politics. I don't think that it cannot be fixed, but I don't think it's an easy fix either. But I don't give up and throw in the towel. I mean, I don't want to live in the Wild West or in anarchy. And the American system is still probably the best system on earth right now. What system is operating better, even with all the problems? So with that being said, try to fix the system and make it better and improve and understand and all of that, and see how it go. So a lot of people think, I see you saying blacks just blindly vote Democrat off of emotion. Not all blacks vote Democrat or Republican. It shouldn't be a two-party system either. Too many of the problems, that's one of the things I think should be reformed. A lot of this stuff should not be a part of a party. Like, I don't think gun reform should be part of a party. That should just be a straight vote. Do people feel this way about this or want that? Vote on it. Same with legal marijuana or all kind of different stuff. But instead, it gets wrapped up into this two-party system crap. And that's why a lot of things don't get done. It should be a majority that decides a lot of stuff and keep it moving. But they make these things emotional and people don't get things done because it's people emotional on both sides. And that's the problem. It should be about business. When I was deciding to get this new cable over AT&T, I didn't get all emotional with AT&T. It's business. This is the service I need. You're not providing it. It's time to move on. I didn't start saying, but I've been with them for years and they did this and I'm going to do this and I need them and I feel bad for them. No. This is what's needed. Can you provide it? Yes or no? Okay. Then move on to the next step. As simple as that. And that's how a lot of this stuff should be. Is this what the people want? Because the people run the country, not politicians. But too many people are under the idea politicians run the country and the people don't have power. Whereas the people vote them into power. They're supposed to represent the people that vote them in power. So the people should hold their politicians accountable. And we should get what we are voting for. And we should move on. And all this other, emotional stuff need to be left out of politics, Let's move the hell on with all that, man. Anybody got time for that? I don't love none of these dudes. They ain't like they love you. How many of these politicians gonna come to your funeral? How many of them gonna come and visit you for Thanksgiving? They don't give a damn about us. We shouldn't be caring about what they doing. Do your job just like everybody else expected to do their job and keep it moving. Brother Sean, what's up, man? How you doing, man? So there you go. You said Ice Cube tried to show us. That's who we need this president. Ice Cube for president, right? Ice Cube can't even get the Last Friday made. Anyway. Yeah. So I'm about to get up out of here, everybody. I hope that everything ran much smoothly. Then sometimes it runs pretty smooth when I'm by myself, but then when it's other people, it don't. You don't want Ice Cube? You don't want Ice Cube for president, man? He told us how to vote with strategy instead of emotion. Yeah, the only problem is Ice Cube no longer has the consciousness of the people like he once did. When he was the #1 rapper, he wasn't saying that, although he was talking about Farrakhan for president. Farrakhan for president. Anyway, I appreciate it. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the show. And I definitely will have a movie night again for the members. And don't forget to check in to the Discord. Thanks everybody for the support on Super Chat. And I appreciate you. And y'all let me know on Tuesday what y'all think about LeBron. Does he have a chance to be the greatest of all time? I think that ship has sailed already. There's no way he could be the greatest. He could have a great career. I mean, there's very few people that have averaged as many points as he has for as long as he has, as well as everything else. But his highs are not as high as others, and his lows are a lot lower than others. And I think that's just in the record books. Mike was 6 for 6, 5-time MVP, 8 straight scoring titles. I mean, Jordan's legacy is solid. And I think that it's just too late. Kareem may have had the greatest career of all time by scoring for so long, so many points. And he probably could have had maybe the greatest player of all time, if not for Jordan. Arguably. It's hard to make a big man the greatest player because they can't bring the ball up. They need somebody to help them. He couldn't win in Milwaukee. That's why they got him Oscar Robertson. He couldn't win with the Lakers. That's why they drafted Magic. You need that point guard when you're a big man to bring it up. You need somebody to get it to you. And so that's the only problem with the big man, is that you need help. Now, once they get it to you, it's on. So we'll see. All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Everybody be safe out there. And, take care of yourself. And I'll see y'all on the next one. I'll see the rest of y'all and the members Saturday. Oh, and I'm going to have the Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder fight for the members. So we're going to check that out. I think that Tyson Fury going to take down Deontay Wilder. What y'all think? I think it's a wrap for Tyson, for Deontay, man. Deontay got that right hand from God, I know. But Tyson Fury, man, is a better fighter. If he come in at 300 pounds or whatever, it's going to be hard. That's a big boy. It's a big boy. The Gypsy King, baby. I think Tyson Fury going to take him down. It might go 12 rounds, but I think that Deontay may go down in like the 10th round. We'll see. I'm going to put the link in the Discord for the members so y'all can come to the members' Twitch and check it out. All right. Y'all let me know. You say Tyson definitely going to get that dub. I think so too, man. Tyson Fury is a beast. Raising Canaan was dope. I got some more Raising Canaan videos coming out. And also I got a Shy video coming up after this as well. So you all take care. I'll see y'all later. And I'm out. Deuces.